morning to all dear viewers of the channel. Today we are still talking about music. In a previous video we talked about the origins and motivations of trap music. Today we are going to talk about heavy metal music. Heavy metal, a genre of music that originated in the late 1960s and early 1970s in the United Kingdom and the United States as a derivative of hard rock, is characterized by a distinctive sound with distorted guitars, solos, and powerful rhythms. These are years of great changes within the Anglo-Saxon society, and because of these changes, we are witnessing transformations in fashion, art, and consequently also in music. This style of music was inspired by blues and rock currents. Unlike the previous styles from which heavy metal derives, it stands out for its wide versatility of composing songs from hard sounds and with the use of heavy drums and distortions to others more melodic. Within the same current, variants of the genre itself are also formed, such as hard rock with a prevalence of strong sounds, to air metal with predominantly softer and more melodic sounds. We can cite a few examples. In 1968, three rock bands considered to be the forerunners of heavy metal emerged in England: Led Zeppelin, Black Sabbath, and Deep Purple. Although these bands and those that followed became very popular, both for better and for worse, receiving in many cases negative criticism. In the 1970s, many American bands associated with heavy metal made their music more commercial, such as Alice Cooper, Kiss, Aerosmith, and Van Halen. During the 1980s, heavy metal achieved commercial success in the United States, with bands such as Bon Jovi, Mötley Crüe, and Poison. Around the same time, new, harder, more direct underground styles emerged, such as thrash metal, with bands such as Metallica, Slayer, Megadeth, along with extreme subgenres such as death metal and black metal. Not all the genres associated with heavy metal have achieved worldwide success, but only that wing that knew how to alternate not too hard rock melodies with more melodic songs. The heyday of heavy metal was certainly the 80s. However, the spotlight began to shift to other musical styles in the early 90s, when other musical genres were emerging, such as grunge. And by the way, we can mention some of the most famous bands, such as Soundgarden, Nirvana. In the 90s, we witnessed the birth of songs produced in the studio with the new technology, and often the members were not even able to play instruments, musical. The old heavy metal bands, while remaining eclipsed by new trends throughout the 90s, were still able to keep their audience loyal, thanks to songs of great depth, both from a musical and lyrical point of view. This is evidenced by the fact that today, 50 years later, many of the bands that had started back then are still on the music scene, always producing new material and promoting shows that are always sold out. This video ends here. I hope you enjoyed it. My aim is always to make a general overview and analysis of social, historical, and modern events without necessarily focusing on a specific topic, to give a slightly more in-depth cognitive picture of the society in which we live. See you at the next video. Leave a comment, like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done it yet. Bye.